So I'm here with Anthony tonight, and this is going to be a little bit of a different video. For a start, we're going to work on some Wing Chun and Greco stuff, like I did in my last video. I've had lots of messages about that, and we're going to work on how to use some grips and turn them into strikes, turn them into opportunities. Again, because I've seen some things on the forums, particularly the Wing Chun type forum, that show people getting out of grips really easy. But I'm going to do this a little bit different because Anthony has just stepped in at the last minute to do this with me. So I'm going to be explaining what I'm doing to Anthony as well. So you're going to be teaching Anthony as I teach you. So bear with Anthony, it's the first time he's done this. So let's have a look, think about the grips. If I'm facing Anthony, if I'm at this distance here, I'm pretty much at the Wing Chun Chi Sao distance. I can affect him, he can affect me, but we're not body to body. So we're going to be here and we're going to do the roll. Sorry, I'm just poking in the nose there. So the idea is that people say, if I grip like so at Chi Sao, so I'm just doing any grip either on the top or thumb under. Thumb's fine, by the way, you don't break your thumb, it's a myth. So if I grip like that, Anthony, what would you do, Anthony, if I grip to there? It's elbow on the top and it's typical Wing Chun. Because it's a useless grip. So I would not be doing this here. I've got to make sure, if I'm going to do a grip with Anthony, and I've got a video about grips, have a look at that when you're done and make sure you subscribe, if I'm going to grip, I'm going to work my way into my grip, but I'm going to use my grip by closing the distance, look. So I've gone to here, and I'm going to close that grip off. Can you see when I'm here? And I'll control something this side. Now this is a good position. It doesn't look necessarily brilliant, but I've taken all this space away. It allows me to go for a handle. We have grips, handles, and wedges. So grips are to the lowest hierarchy. So I'm going to here, look at me. So it allows me to go for a handle here. We've seen this handle before, and I can immediately turn his back. I can take his back as a grappler, or I can beat the crap out of him as a Wing Chun guy. But it's all because I'm using the grip immediately to do it. Straight in to here, straight through, straight to strike. Lots of ways I can do that. The other thing that I could do with my grip is I can look at how I can make him react to it. We saw when I'm out here, I grip, he put the elbow on top, and he turned and he did a Wing Chun thing and hit me, and yeah, okay, fair enough. But again, look, if I grip here, just take that hand out, if I grip here and I close it down, I'm going to turn that grip over, look, and I'm going to close in with that grip and put weight on it. It gives him one place to go. Where's that place, Anthony? Goes there. Now look, as a grappler, come round, Rich. I go straight to my underhook position as a grappler. There, so I can start to do body locks, I can start to attack his legs, I can start to do pinch headlocks. There's lots I can do. Or as a striker, I can use this position, look, raised position, to strike off it. So by me putting a grip on and giving him one way to go, which allows me to control what I want to do. So when you're gripping, it's vitally important, no matter what grip you do, you use it. If I do a grip down here, how useless is that? It'll tan-sow it and I'm out. If I go do this, I do this as my grip, like so. Can you see how all of a sudden it's a better grip? And all of a sudden, I'm in a position where I can take his back, I can turn around with him, I can control him, I can hit him, and I can move away. So, use your grips. Grips are your friend. Using the grip and knowing what's going to happen next is your friend. Don't be frightened of them. Don't be frightened of the thumb. You're not going to break it. It's incredibly solid. I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much, Anthony, for stopping in at the last minute. I appreciate it. Please subscribe.